Hey everyone, welcome back to Disney Sorcerer's Arena. So, tried two iterations of this video, and hopefully this one's better. We'll have to see. If you would like to help out the channel, feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment on this video. It really does help, I guess. I don't know how this YouTube thing works, but people say that it helps the algorithm. I don't know, but if you could, if you think about it, feel free to leave me a comment. So this is month 6 of this free-to-play account that I started during the 1 year anniversary of Disney Sorcerer's Arena. And to prove it, I still have my 1 year anniversary thing on. Could change it to others, but really no need to. So we've been playing. We started this account back in March. This is a 6 month update of this account. And as we talked about last month, we've began our run gathering pieces for the Wreck-It Ralph event. Now we were not able to progress this time because I didn't want to do it until I had all 5 members open. But we have, here you can see that I have Calhoun. She's at five stars. Shank is at 4. King Candy's at 4. Vanellope's at 4. And soon we'll have Fix It Felix open. But it's going to take a while because we're not using, we're not buying packs of energy. I mean, we could because they're available, right? Packs of energy are always available if you're interested. This mega energy bundle is almost always available, but it's $10. You do get 50,000 gold. You do get 3 loyalty coins and 5,500 of the chest currency. You get 50 gems, and you get a bunch of energy, which is good when token drops come around and gear drops and all that. But if you're a free-to-play player, this is not really an option. Now, if you're a hybrid or if you're a spender, of course this is an option. But for me, in this account, it's not an option. So I mentioned the Wreck-It Ralph. That's the first legendary that we're building towards. Obviously, if you're trying to play this game and get an early quick legendary, and get an early legendary available, probably who you're going to want to go for just because of the way the team synergizes and just because of the way the team is. Then your first legendary, honestly, if you want to do it the right way, it needs to be going for Big Hero 6. And this Big Hero 6 event is going to end in 4 hours. If you're seeing this event, obviously, it's over by the time you're seeing this event. But for the future, your best bet and the most bang for your, I was going to say buck, but you don't have to spend any money to get this team open. So the best bang, legendary wise, is going to be Baymax and Big Hero 6. Real quick overview if you don't know about Big Hero 6. They're pretty much the go-to for early, really good, a really strong early team. Obviously, I've not chosen to go down this team. I've chosen to do a slightly harder path, that being the Kingdom, where I'm going with Shan Yu, Aladdin, Gaston, Jasmine, Sheriff, Quasi, Yzma, Genie. So that would be my top 7 characters are all Kingdom characters, or my top 9. And then Monterey Jack, who we're in the midst of the Rescued Ranger event right now, so that's the reason I've decided to go with Monterey Jack. I've also been working on Captain Hook and Tinkerbell for whenever the Peter Pan event comes back, which in my estimation should have already came back, but it's not. So that just gives me more time to work on it. Probably by the time you're seeing this video, maybe that event will have came around event again. I don't know. And we got Jafar. So I'll go into my Kingdom villains and show you where they are real quick. And they are they could be stronger. Obviously, there could be weaker, but we got a the Wink Link is now we have a 5-star Jafar, whereas last month I had a 4-star Jafar. So we have Shan Yu, Gaston, Sheriff of Nottingham, Yzma, Jafar. Then we have Namari and Claude Furlow. And you see where we are on Mother Gothel. And perhaps by the time you're seeing this video, we'll have more information on Maleficent. This is my September update for this account. So if you're watching this in November, later in October or November or December, you'll actually have some more notification on whether we actually got Maleficent. They have hinted that she's coming sooner or later. Some of the people that I communicate with, they think that the forthcoming tower that we're going to get whenever they get done running the Stitch Tower is going to be a tower for Maleficent, or maybe for Aurora, where you have to build and you can go get another Aurora, which would be another princess, which would make the faction even stronger. But we don't know that yet. At least I don't. Like I said, if we're as we get more into October, if we get into November, December, January, obviously we will know that then. But yeah, so we're going for Ralph. I talked about the Kingdom villains. I'm gonna go wider on this account. I'm still gonna be going towards Ralph. I'm still gonna be getting Fix-It Felix, getting Vanellope, Shank, King Candy, and Calhoun. But I'm also gonna broaden my base, and I will, because I want to be able to do some more in Summoner Showdown. So I'm gonna be using some of my energy to go after and just open tunes, open characters. What do I mean by open tunes? By having them available for Summoner Showdown. And so one of the characters I need to work on stat here is Mulan. Because Mulan is in Summoner Showdown this turn, so I need to get her to 3 stars. So I'm going to go ahead and favorite her, add her to my favorites. Also, another person that I need to work on is Syndrome for Summoner Showdown. Another person that I need to work on is Dr. Facilier. So I'll just show you who was on my favorites list, and then that'll probably be the end as we go along. But these are the things I'm going to be working on to open for Summoner Showdown, so I can utilize them in Summoner Showdown. Esme, I need to work on just for Kingdom and before, so I can eventually do Ascension. Eventually, not tomorrow, but eventually. And so that I can get more Claude Furlow tokens, so I can make my Kingdom villain team even better. I talked about Mr. Smee, how we're working on him. There's Felix, Vanellope, King Candy. We have Pap and Hermes in here for whatever reason. Working on Davy for Oceanic villains. Working on, as I talked about, Captain Hook and Tinkerbell. Toy Story villains here. We're working on doing this little build on Chunk. And then Shank and Calhoun. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. It's been short and sweet. We're under 10 minutes right now. Whether I finish between now and then is going to be up to you. Up to me. See what happens. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised about where the account is going. If you like what I'm doing, please feel free to like, subscribe, tell your friends, leave a comment, like the videos here at the end of the thing. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing some Summoner Showdown. Hopefully, if I can, depends on how far I can get with these other tunes, how many tunes I can get them open. I'm going to be hopefully doing videos on that, and so you can see what it's like and see why I made the decision to open a few characters. Anyway, guys, thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Till next time, have a good day. We'll see ya. Bye.